Hey guys, I just wanted to briefly respond to the Amazing Atheist video. It's called 5 Questions for Venomfang X, which I have linked in my description box. In it, Venomfang X poses the same old tired argument that if something looks designed, then it must be designed, to which the Amazing Atheist correctly responds in 2 different ways. First, that nature is capable of designing, and secondly, that human beings perceive design where it does not necessarily exist. And in this case, both Venifang X and Amazing Atheist specifically mention the idea of being attracted to human faces, which, as you see later, will be important. So, to this argument, I just wanted to add some scientific evidence which backs up the arguments that are already there, which Amazing Atheist already made. It's nothing new, but there's evidence for it. So first is the idea that nature is capable of designing. For this, please watch video 2 by Celsius233 in my description box. This video is really good for several different reasons, so I recommend that you guys watch the whole thing. There's many different aspects of it. First, as Celsius233 says, it shows how evolution has practical application in modern science. Secondly, it shows how evolution is not random, just purely random chance, but it is in fact cumulative, and so something that should take millions of tries actually takes very few tries, and we get the solution very quickly. But right now, the main reason I want you to watch this is because it shows very clearly how nature has the ability to design. So please watch from 7 minutes 20 seconds. Where it shows how a computer program that uses only random chances and natural selections as parameters arrives at the same solution as nature does in the large intestine of a dog. So watch it, it's really good, and this is damning evidence that nature is capable of design solely by Darwinian means. You don't need any extra supernatural powers. As I said, those are the only 2 parameters that were required: chance and natural selection for this program. Nothing extra was needed. Secondly, the Amazing Atheist presents the idea that humans perceive design where it may not necessarily exist. And he says that it is indeed all in your head. So for that point, please read the research paper I have provided in the description box. It shows that we have found specific neurons in the brain, in this case a macaque's brain, that fire rapidly when the monkey sees a face. It makes evolutionary sense, of course. I'm not going to get into that. But here's the really interesting part. The neuron also fires when it sees something that is barely a face. For example, 2 dots representing eyes and a circle representing a face. So it's not very much of a face, but it still fires nonetheless, as if it recognizes a face. And that's why in nature we perceive design, we perceive faces, we perceive things having purpose in design when it may not necessarily exist. Another way of refuting Venomfang's argument is to point out that we have seen builders build, we have seen painters paint, so it is logical to say that buildings and paintings are designed. But we have not seen the same for phenomena such as species building, such as human building. We haven't actually seen God build anything. So until we do, we can't make such a conclusion. But in any case, we don't even need to wait for God to show up, as Amazing Atheist says, and as that computer program shows. Nature is perfectly capable of designing without even the presence of a God. So that's that.